Here we go. Episode 20 of the Beyond Pixels podcast. We need like a little tune at the beginning, you know?
What could we possibly use?
I don't know. We got to come up with some little tune that starts it out. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
I can actually write something if you want. I have FL Studio on my computer, dude. I can literally write you something. Just give me a couple days.
It'd be funny just have a button in here that I can click that plays the audio. Every
How
time
long
we
do you-
start it
how
out,
long
just
do you-
click play.
How long do you
Literally,
want-
You probably put it on,
5 or
like, the
10
admin
seconds is
corner.
all I need with us like saying someone saying welcome to the Beyond Pixels podcast in some musical way. I don't know. That's just the random idea that I have.
And if Fucking
I
Chick
have
gets brought
radio
up,
on.
have that song playing completely distorted.
Okay, anyway, let's get right into it.
Turn them all off.
So, this is episode 20 of the Beyond Pixels podcast. Today we're talking about a little interesting topic that I don't remember exactly how this topic came up, but I wanted to know if you could go back to your first day in VR chat, would you change anything? And if so, what and why? Would you change anything from day one to now? You know, that could be just going to one event, making one friend, whatever. Anything minor, anything major, like just simply not joining VR chat. Be anything like that. So, you know what, Stealth? Let's start off with you if you want to say
Don't start with
anything
me, 'cause
you
my
would
immediate
change.
answer is no.
Yeah,
The
okay, you might
position
think
I
something.
am in, like where I am today, if I had changed a single thing, I feel like I wouldn't reach that point. It's like a butterfly effect.
That was actually something I was going to bring up. Yeah, was that if I didn't play VR chat at the time that I did, and I didn't meet Moxie at the time that I did, and I didn't get introduced to all the people we're not having this conversation if none of that takes place. So there's a lot of things.
Yeah,
it was
true.
almost like a domino. It was almost like a domino effect, you know?
Yeah,
Don't
I
get
mean,
me wrong. I was a complete nervous wreck starting out VR chat, and I think that's what part of my issue was shooing me away from it. But I feel like if I were to change any of that, I wouldn't be sitting in this couch. While sitting on this couch.
While sitting on the couch.
While sitting on the couch.
Well, see, I personally there's definitely some little things that I would have done different, like not even talking to certain people, not going to certain worlds, not adding certain people as friends. Probably like really early on, my whole idea of just add everyone and make friends with every person I possibly can. I would probably go back and not do that, because having 7,600 friends 6 years later, however long later, I don't know.
About there.
I mean, it's 2024. Is anyone correcting me here?
Yeah, it is 2024. I mean,
Yeah, so this will be 6 years.
yeah. 6, we're rolling into the 6.5 mark for me, at least.
Well,
Damn. Yeah, I've been here a good long time. So that's what I'm saying. There's always something that you would have like changed or not done, or like. See, if I went back to then and started out, I probably wouldn't have gone driving truck, because I would have stayed just making VR chat content, streaming games, whatever. I would have done a whole lot more of that myself, instead of
yeah.
driving truck and ending up having to basically step back and completely stop Twitch, YouTube, everything, because of not having time for it.
Okay,
I
just
feel
a
like
weird
that
question.
would probably be like...
A weird
That'd
question
probably be the
just
one
popped
thing I'd
into-
change.
Never mind.
Go ahead, Circuitry.
I was gonna. Well, no, go ahead. You finish your thought, because I have a different. What's the one thing you would change?
Sorry, there were people talking behind me. I feel like it would actually try and stream VR chat, like, after you kept encouraging me. I probably wouldn't wait a year or two, like I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I mean, streaming VR chat way back in 2018, 2019 was a lot more fun, a lot better than it would be today if I did it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I contemplate taking one day a week and doing what I used to do, just going into public worlds, hanging out with random people, and just seeing what happens. Because it actually is a lot safer now in public worlds as a streamer, sort of, because you can hide animations, hide avatars, whatever, extremely easy, extremely fast.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I don't have a computer powerful enough to both do VR and stream it. I'd have to do some really funky stuff, and I'm not going to deal with that right now. So
That's kind of where
that's
I'm
sort of
at,
out of
too.
the question for me.
Like,
But-
my stuff could definitely do with some upgrades.
Yeah, I mean, if I could have done anything differently, it would have been being more consistent, being on VR chat, and you know what? Here's a big thing that you guys are going to be like, wow, when I say this. Every one of you is gonna be like, wow, because you all three know me pretty freaking well. If I were to go back to day one of VR chat, I would have just kept having fun and making friends instead of looking for relationships.
Yes. Because you look for a lot of
Would-
relationships in the time I've known you.
Yes, but I mean that's because meeting anyone in person is pretty much impossible for me. I live in a town of 1,000 people, 30,000 people in a 30-mile radius. There's nothing. There's no one.
Yeah. People say that when
So-
you're in a small town, you get to know everybody. No, more often than not, they just
No,
keep to themselves.
You get to know everyone, but you don't necessarily like any of them.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. So
it's not we
now,
all stick together.
there's-
Or at least it isn't always.
There's one person here we haven't heard anything from yet. So Sobi, if you could go back to day one, would you change anything?
I would probably wait to jump on VR chat until I had a mic because I was a desktop mute for about 2 weeks, and yeah, not a lot of people wanted to even communicate or be around me. Which I understand. It's really hard to communicate with somebody who can't move or talk. So I would probably
Yeah.
wait a couple more weeks until I bought a microphone and headset. But that's about it. I wouldn't change much else than that because, again, butterfly effect, like you both pointed out very well, I probably wouldn't be here if I
Yeah.
changed very
Yeah.
much.
Like, what would
Yeah,
change?
yeah,
Just
probably.
taking care of that one little quirk in your life.
Yeah. I mean, I was really expecting someone to be like, I simply would not get on VR chat. I would have never touched it if I had the chance to go back and change it. I
No,
wouldn't have
fuck,
ever
man.
joined.
As
Turtle
much
guy?
crap
Oh,
as much
man,
crap
I
as
would
I
have
give
blocked
VR
him
chat as a whole,
immediately.
I still love this thing.
Yeah, I mean, VR chat is good. There's a lot of good people, a lot of not so good people. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But
I do
I mean,
wanna say,
overall,
Can I help you?
I want to say something on that because of the fact that it's just like this was something I was thinking about as you were saying. It's just like, well, I mean,
that's not how you mess with the tracker.
Damn.
You actually
whenever
have to shake
you
the tracker.
actually like, in terms of like meeting
dear.
people, there are people that I've met over the years. I'm not going to mention names on the podcast because I don't want to cause a witch hunt or anything of that sort. So I think that should be a mutual between all of us for this episode. But
Yeah.
there are people that I've met, and even people that we, met IRL, who I actually, I had fun with them. I had good times with them and stuff like that. But it also turns out, the people who you think are like your best friend, is the devil in disguise type of thing. And it's kind of like making the mistake of actually, understanding. I think the mistakes that you make in
there's
VR
Cobra.
chat are just as important as the mistakes that you make in real life,
All right. Not to cut you off, Circuitry. Cobra's on his
Yeah.
way. We have pulled the pin on the grenade. Get fucking ready.
oh boy,
shit. Bro, I'm gonna take a preemptive pee
I'm
right
really
now.
interested in what he's gonna say.
Oh my god, there it is. I'm taking a preemptive pee.
Just let the man have the spotlight for a little bit.
So yeah, like I would have definitely. There's a handful of people I would have probably just said, hey, hi, bye, and never talked to again if I could go back
Yeah,
and
pretty
change it.
much. This is my hand. This is all you're getting out of me.
Me and you both know a handful of people Who is?
That is my mother.
Kakaro?
That is my mother.
Okay. Mine's switching from blue status to like green or orange or something.
Oh, you right. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I always leave on blue. I always think about that.
Yeah. Yeah, just because it's invite plus, so don't want random people
Hell
just
yeah.
popping in.
Oh, hey, let me go kick out my mother. I'll be right back.
Not
friends
even a
with
minute
them.
in, and he's already
No,
killing
they can
us.
still go tell them they can come in.
All right, hold on.
Let
Oh,
me go
boy.
kick out my mother.
This is gonna get interesting.
Oh god,
Holy shit.
he's just one of those friends where everyone's just like, where the fuck did you meet this guy?
I don't remember where I met Cobra, but obviously this is the first episode he's been on, so we're gonna have that couple-minute discussion of where and when me and him met, that we always do.
Oh boy, story time.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun episode for sure. So
He'll be
okay,
back
they coming in. Okay, yeah. So anyway,
not his madre.
okay. Well, anyway, so you know, I definitely there's a handful of people I wouldn't have talked to, would have never communicated with if possible.
Right.
Me and you both know them. I've met them in person, and yeah, not good. So Cobra, we're gonna do a quick little discussion here, because every time I bring someone new onto the podcast that's never been on the podcast before, I like to ask them, how did we meet?
I'm gonna need a few shots of tequila before we get into this.
God.
I don't remember.
Oh
God.
no!
That's his comic
You don't remember?
theme.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude, I'm lucky I can
I don't
wake up and
remember how we
my
met
name.
either. Legitimately, I woke up one day and was like, "Who the fuck am I?"
Oh my god.
Who am I?
I was really drunk the night before, so that was fun. Hi.
That's not surprising.
You can come sit over here if you want.
Who the fuck is that?
This is my friend. I give head pats. They're
Don't
the
look at me
little
like your
friends
mama
in
don't feed you. I know she do.
there. So we got that out of the way, Cobra.
Oh god.
Now, we're talking today about, and I need my piece of paper because I'm stupid sometimes. We're talking about what you would do different if you could go back to your first day in VR chat. If there's anything between then and now that you would change.
What shenanigans would you alter?
Yeah. What would you do different? Like I said, I would have stayed on VR chat and been more consistent and not chose to drive truck and ended up more on the content creation path. So that's my side of it.
You know, honestly, really, no. I mean, I guess stay more in touch with people, but other than that, nothing. Because like, I started this game and I was like, I was gonna play this for about a week and stop, but a few years later, here I am.
Join the club.
Yeah, but you kept
His
leaving
dumbass
VR
kept me
chat for
going.
every so often.
Yeah,
Like, would you?
Yeah, you know, I'd be gone
stuck
for a
with
year,
VR chat
come
instead of-
back.
Would you have stuck with
Yeah.
VR chat instead of disappearing off to other platforms randomly?
No, I think it was healthy to disappear for a while, then come back. New perspective, new things to
Oh.
see. Because if you do it
Not
like
healthy for
every
me to
fucking
disappear.
day, it's same shit, different day. Like there's nothing new to enjoy.
No. There is definitely. If you go to a public world, there is definitely new things happening every day.
Yeah, I love getting yelled. I love being called slurs and being yelled in Russian. Granted, I can understand the Russians. They're fucking great. I love them. They're hilarious. they don't even know why they're mad half the time. They're just in my lobby and mad. And I'm like, I can respect that.
Holy fucking shit! Is that Cobra?
Who the
Yes.
fuck?
Welcome back, Sir
I can't
Peter.
see. There's the menu.
Yes,
go
it
away,
is.
menu. Ooh, go away.
Yeah, I need to disable nameplates while we're here because it's all
Yeah.
kind of bundled up.
Oh, I have them just in the small circles.
I may have to do that.
Oh, Sobe's
Yeah,
going
get
over
on
there
my
now.
level.
Okay.
Well, I mean, look at me in the
Let's
fire.
just
That's
kick at your
against my
feet.
face.
Wee.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, me, I probably wouldn't have dated people in VR chat because
Yeah, it's a terrible idea.
Oh god.
yeah, I know that now. It's been a terrible. I'm still gonna try. I'm not gonna stop.
I wouldn't.
I've put my foot down. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing what
Dude,
I
just
always
go
do.
hang out at
What
your
I've
local
always done.
Spencer's.
My local Spencer's.
there
You will
was one
find
yet.
you will find a big titty goth mommy with mommy issues of her own, and that is just like a steal.
The
Like
problem
those are the
with
ones
that
that
for
want
me
their
is
hair pulled and get spit on.
the Spencers in my area got literally shut down in the mall, and the mall
Yeah,
got
because
torn
there's two
down.
big titty goth mommies with mommy issues, some daddy issues, but we don't talk about those. Those ones are scary.
Mine's still active, but you don't see those kinds of people there. It sucks.
Yeah,
Aw.
Spencer's.
Like
You
the
just
goth
go into the
mommies.
back of Spencer's.
They're all boring.
Back of Spencer's is where it's at.
I know, I once got handed one of the fucking dildos back there, and it was like one of the electrical ones, and I was flopping around.
Oh, God.
Well, I had a rainbow afro on
Cobra?
and a rainbow mustache to go with it, and someone handed it to me. And, like, it took me a good
Cobra?
solid minute, because they're like, can you hold this? And it's flopping around in my hand, and I did. It took a minute before I'm like, oh, I've been played. And the
Cobra?
woman comes around the corner that works there is like, can I help you with anything? And I was like, I don't know where this came from, but I don't want it. She's like, are you sure it matches your outfit? And I'm like, let me stop you right there.
So, Cobra, I somehow just got reminded of you calling places like
For dildos?
Walmart
No,
and just asking, or just saying butt plug over and over. Yeah, you just reminded me of that.
I'm looking for
This
butt
man is
plugs.
insane. And they send you to automotive.
No, I'm
Spark
looking.
plug, that's different.
No, I want the thing that goes in butthole. Stop fart from leaking out. The mother is very mad.
Okay, here you go. This is an air pump for a basketball. This works just as well.
Holy shit.
The more I
Oh
poke,
my
the nicer
God.
my
It's
ass
filled-
looks.
It's very terrible images, and I cannot disperse them.
Jesus.
Hey, it'll pop
in
those
for
hemorrhoids
5
much
minutes,
faster.
Cobra.
I guarantee you that.
Cobra, at some point, we're going to have an episode of this podcast that is solely talking about stories to do with you.
Oh God. I better start thinking of good
all of
questions.
us. Most
I
of us
remember how I met
have
you now.
stories about you.
You came running up
Absolutely,
in front
we-
of me, talking. I forget which sales pitch you did to me. I forget
Dick
which
Insider.
one it was that you.
It was Dick Insider.
Was it?
More than
Or
likely
the
it was.
Pogo or pineapple on a pogo stick?
No, that's the
Shoved
story.
up-
The
I
pineapple
have
on the
no
pogo
idea
stick
what
is the
you're talking about.
story.
That's-
The ad is the Dick Insider.
Mmm.
What is the so-called
We're being
pineapple
derailed
duct tape
already.
to a pogo stick? Wait, we're gonna get railed? Someone call me the conductor, because I'm gonna get
Oh my
railed.
god.
Oh my god, Cobra.
Wait, is this like a
Okay,
is
so-
this like an 18+ thing? Because I need to know now. Because like I will say shit.
No,
It is and it isn't.
Yes, but still keep it mostly safe.
On topic.
Remember,
on
children, if you have
topic.
no idea what we're talking about, ask your parents.
Pray they actually answer, let's be honest.
I actually, you know what? That's actually a very important message for, yes, kids, listen to your parents. Okay? That is a very important message. That's a public
Baby
service
Girl,
announcement.
ask me anything.
Okay, so
No, don't actually.
No. What if she goes, what's a Cleveland steamer? How are you going to respond to that?
I'm probably going to leave.
yeah.
We'll
Okay,
tell you when
anyway,
you're older.
back on track here.
Back on topic.
So have we all just basically come to the conclusion that we would do nothing different?
Well, can I ask you? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a different question? Any of you think that you would have? Do you think things would have been better or worse if you had started sooner than you did? Like, let's say, you
better.
know, do you think things? Do you think, because obviously events would change, and you know, obviously we'd have different circles, friend groups. I probably wouldn't know a lot of you if I had started, let's say, 2017, if I had actually the proper resources to play.
Pretty much, yeah.
You probably still would have known me.
Yeah, I probably would have.
Yeah, I think the
mean,
only one we would probably still all know for sure is fucking Turtle.
I am the
Motherfuckers
glue
get
that holds
VR for
everyone
one for him.
together.
So
I get
Alright, do you-
around. I get
so-
around.
So I
I
guess,
would
do you wish
rephrase
you'd
like
started
that.
sooner? Do you wish you'd started sooner?
Oh, I wish I had gotten in VR chat in 2014 when it was brand freaking new. I would have
Why
had
so?
such a better time in high school. My life would be just so much better. I would have had friends. I would have not been a lonely motherfucker going through high school. I would have had people online to go hang out with and talk to, and I would have gotten into development and programming so much quicker and so much faster. And I probably would have been working for VR chat by now.
that
I
offer
wouldn't.
still on the table, probably.
I mean, if VR chat ever does offer me a job, there is a 95% chance I'm taking it.
Oh,
I can
thank
see
you.
it now.
You brought me
Turtle
drink.
mod.
Yeah. So, Stealth, how would your life have been different if you came into VR chat in 2016, 2017?
I feel
Yeah.
like I would have just given up on doing anything content creation related in general, especially since this one takes up most of my time now.
Hey, there's always
But
adoption.
everyone here, including you, Fly Girl, Circuitry Sobi, you are now officially part of the Council of Aunts and Uncles for this one.
Yay!
Everyone part of that council just encourages us to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
She certainly does. Listen to her.
She likes it.
I feel like she
enjoys it.
farted and she's just laughing at it because you didn't hear it.
No, she's laughing because she... Okay, this is a recent development. We got her a tablet with our rebate a month or so back. There is a Hungry Caterpillar app on there that she has been just over the moon about. Every time she gets to play it, she's over here giggling like a maniac. So if you ever hear her giggling like this, that's why.
I can almost picture the inside voices going, eat it, you fat fuck, eat it. Come on, eat it. Become
These
obese,
are her
you fat
inside voices.
motherfucker.
Just pure
Eat it.
unadulterated
What is this?
toddler giggling.
What does his daughter have Emperor Palpatine in her head? Fuck
I
you.
believe so. Eat it.
Do it.
Also, Circuitry, it's worse. She's eternally making the caterpillar run laps.
She's like, burn off those
That's
calories,
the-
you fat fuck.
Exactly.
Not you, babe. Not you. Not you.
my
Not you.
So, okay.
Take one.
Oh no, I'm in
So
trouble.
what? Four of us were at TwitchCon, obviously.
Yeah.
Hi.
I don't think any of us would change going to TwitchCon.
I would go.
I'd have done my best to save up
That
some more,
would've
so I
been
didn't
a
go into
shame.
to TwitchCon broke.
Here's the thing. I would go to TwitchCon to probably hang out with friends. I will refuse to go to TwitchCon, the actual convention center. I
Yeah, that
would
was
refuse to
boring.
actually. It was absolutely like the most boring. Like I swear, it felt just like give me money. Every fucking booth is like, give me money, give me money. That's what it felt like. It's just like, god damn it, dude.
Well, welcome to conventions in general.
Yeah, I mean, conventions are money grabs for a lot of companies, but they're also meetups for communities. So, I mean, if I had gone to TwitchCon but not actually gone to the convention, there's a lot of friends and a lot of people that I wouldn't have seen, and it would have been a lot more boring to me in the end.
Hell, it wouldn't
Especially
have
going to the
they wouldn't
frickin'
have given me an
TwitchCon,
excuse to go there.
Party. It was great. Yeah, but that obviously we would have all still gone at least to hang out.
Yeah.
What else? Okay. How about this? How would your life be different if you had never been on VR chat? What do you think you would be doing now if you never touched VR chat?
What was that?
Wait, what?
What did you say?
Wait, what did he say? Did he say women?
Hey, you know something?
Prison.
At least he's honest.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear what
Holy
he said.
shit.
What?
Yeah, I didn't
You
hear
said
shit.
prison.
Wow.
He said,
you
he
said,
said
my boyfriend
prison.
named Tiffany. Tell him I said hi.
I swear, the minute you said that, System of a Down started playing in my head.
Dude, I love that band.
That's great.
Jesus.
Dude, I love that band.
That was
Sister with the
great. Okay.
Downs.
Prison
Wait,
song
you
around
meant to
non
tell her to laugh
toxicity.
again.
Okay. Anyway, Stealth. If you had never touched VR chat, do you think your life would be any different?
Not in a good way.
Oh.
Okay, not in a good way. So VR chat's been a really positive thing for your life overall.
Yeah, getting to
Oh, bro.
come in here and hang out with people when I would normally just sit in my chair, doing the same thing every day.
Yeah. Okay. Cobra, if you had never touched VR chat,
Oh my god,
How
if
would
I
your
never
life
touched
be?
VR chat, my life would be 10 times fucking better. Alright? Like, I would probably have kids by now, and before I had that, you know how much time I would have had to jerk off instead of playing
shit.
VR chat? Like, I would have a lot of crank time.
Turtles fist.
And I would have been,
I
I wouldn't have
believe-
been sleeping with weirdos from the internet. Like, it would have been, like, I'd have been a normal whore.
Whatever you say, Stellar.
can we get a clip on that, please, and thank you?
Absolutely not.
I clicked the
I should
button. I
probably-
clicked the button. It's there.
Can we actually
Vampy,
pull up Twitch chat?
how would your life be different?
Let's see. If I didn't get on VR chat, I wouldn't have started streaming. I would be just sitting here as a lonely motherfucker, nearly hitting 30, not getting out of the house, only working. Yeah, my life would be so fucking dull that I would not.
So
have
your life
a
wouldn't be
single
much
friend to talk
different.
to.
Yeah, no, I was saying the
I
same
wouldn't
thing.
have
Life
a
isn't
single
really different.
fucking
Wow.
friend at all. I would be a very lonely motherfucker. Possibly dead.
Possibly what?
Dead.
Oh,
Ow.
okay. So now to me.
Yeah,
I
let's
had never
uh,
touched VR chat. I probably would have not, or I probably would have stuck with the college that I was doing. Ended up driving truck, or ended up driving truck for years and years, and just dealing with it. And I mean, my life would probably not be a whole lot different. I'd probably have more money because I wouldn't have spent it going to conventions and stuff. But that's a bit it. That's about it.
That's a bit it.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have upgraded my computer as much as I did, so I'd have a weaker system. Wouldn't have two computers. Yeah, I mean, the only reason that I ever built a second computer and put it in the truck was because of VR chat. I wanted to stay connected and have friends while I was driving truck. So without VR chat, I would have never done that. I'd be in the same boat as Vampy, really. I'd be doing similar thing as I'm doing, but less social interaction in the end.
Just occurred to me my hip tracker was a little askew.
Circuitry.
Yes. Man,
How would your life be?
Ciao.
my life. Well, I'm trying to think about it because it's like the way I found VR chat was through content creators, through musicians. So I would have to like eliminate all of that from the equation, and just be like, I'd probably still be doing Skyrim and Fallout content on YouTube. Maybe some Doom Snap Map. I had a series back in 2016, 2017 that I really enjoyed, that I actually got into the Doom community with. Doom 2016, Let's Explore Snap Map. I would say, hey, Snap Map creators, send me your code. I'll play it live on stream, and we'll grade your maps. We'll play through them. And I had some really hard maps sent to me. I actually had one map dedicated strictly to me that was actually made just for my stream. And I'd probably still, I probably would have kept that series going all the way through, probably up until Doom Eternal's release, and I probably just would have stayed a Bethesda channel. Had things not gone, YouTube absolutely screwing me over and all that stuff. So I would still probably be making content on YouTube.
Yeah. I probably also would have just stuck with streaming on YouTube and never gone over to Twitch and forgot about that. So I probably would have never ended up going to any conventions either. I would have just ended up streaming solely on YouTube, because that's what I did before VR chat for a few weeks before I even found out VR chat existed. And then Then I found out VRChat existed, and that encapsulated the rest of my life since then.
That's such a heartfelt speech, Bambi.
So, Sobi,
I think he went to go fucking crank one out. I think that just.
how would
touched
your life
heartstrings.
be different if you never touched VRChat? I mean, I already know one thing. I know one big thing.
I don't know. I probably would never have gotten a computer. The whole reason I got a computer was literally just for VRChat. So I would most likely never have invested in a computer. I probably would have just played console pretty
I'm gonna
much
go
right
for
up
a
until
second. I'll be
now.
right back.
And you wouldn't be living with me right now.
Wouldn't be living here in this old state. Almost said what state we're living in.
Of
Oh, the
course,
state's
it's fair.
fine. Everyone knows where I'm at. Everyone knows I'm in
Oh,
Wisconsin.
Okay. Okay.
Don't you know, yeah, hey?
It's a little hard for me because I was even when I was on VRChat, I was kind of just working a dead end job and not really doing anything with my life. I did go to Job Corps for a while in between when I started VRChat and now, and I probably would have still done that. So I'm not sure if much would have changed other than moving here.
Reasonable.
I probably would have gotten pulled over for doing some dumb shit and got arrested, but
Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, you'd be sitting in jail.
I mean, I
Not
didn't
for the
even buy a
reason-
PC for.
I
I didn't even buy a PC for the for VRChat. I bought a PC because I wanted to increase the streaming quality because I was pretty much bound to PS4 streaming at the time. I didn't have the money to build a PC. It took me 3 years to build the one I'm using right now. To save up that much
See,
money, and we're talking just a little over $2,000.
I built my first computer, which I'm still using some parts from, back in 2016, 2017, maybe. I think it was 2016 when I was in high school still, because I was playing Minecraft all the time, Osu, whatever. I was playing a handful of games, and I was like, PC gaming is my thing. I just want to game and play these. Okay, dude, just you know what? Side tangent. To be a PC gamer, do you have to play FPS games, or can you play just Minecraft,
No.
Osu, things like that?
You can play
If
Minecraft.
the games
though.
you
Farming
run
Simulator.
are mostly on PC, you're a PC gamer. That's it.
Yeah. It's got to be a PC
Strangely
game.
enough, without VRChat, I would probably still be hanging out with a couple friends that I knew long before VRChat, back when I was playing Minecraft all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't really talk to those guys much anymore. Because VRChat kind of took my life, and I ended up with what I'm going to say is probably a better crowd.
You went into the nether.
I wouldn't go that far.
No.
Oh, come on, Cobra. You know I'll slap
I will
your
say,
ass.
I will say that a
You're gonna
lot
have to
of
fight
you
her
did
for
have,
that, right?
a lot of you did have an impact
She'll
on my
take
life.
it for
because, I mean,
$9.95.
I feel like
You slap my
I feel
ass
like
for
friend
$9.95.
groups shift over the years. It's just like back in 2014, when I was playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I put it out on the forums. I was just like, guys, I don't have friends to play with on this game, and and if anyone wants to add, I don't glitch, I don't camp, I actively play the game as it should be played. So if you want to, play games with me, hit me up. This is my, user tag on PlayStation 3. So hit me up, and I'll be happy to play with you. And within a day of posting it on the forums of the Call of Duty website, I actually got hit up by like 3 different groups asking. It's just like, hey, we could use you, bro. If you want to play with us, we got like 30 people. If you want to play with us, play with us. And it's just like, and so it's just like after that, I got transferred to another group, and then after that group, I basically was alone by myself for 2 years, and then next thing you know, VRChat pops up. And now, slowly, like a snowball rolling down a hill, I built an entirely new group. It's like,
Yep.
it's almost like, it's just like, it's almost like, imagine, like, in Kingdom Hearts where you travel from world to world to world, and they significantly get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what it feels like.
Dude, that's why I love VRChat so much. Holy shit.
Big worlds.
Because
It's not the only thing that's big around here.
back when I was super, really young, back when Kingdom Hearts 1 came out, on the PS2,
Yes.
that was like my favorite game in the world. Kingdom Hearts
Same.
1, Kingdom Hearts 2 were the best games ever. I mean, I literally bought a PS3 solely so I could play the 1.5 and 2.5 remix.
I think my brother and I have got to beat Turtle.
Oh,
But
dude.
those, like, I love them because there's different worlds, different characters, and different aspects to it. VR chat, it pretty much makes that. I never thought of it that way. That is insane.
But yeah, but
VR
here's the
chat is
thing.
Kingdom Hearts confirmed.
I have to ask if anyone has ever rented Kingdom Hearts for the PS2 when it first came out. 'Cause rental time is normally 2 days. You have to return it within 48 hours. So what me and my friends did, me and 6 other friends at our little apartment complex, we picked a date and we just like, all right, we're gonna power through this thing and we'll trade off. Like we were literally taking like turns, 6 hours here, 6 hours there. We were powering through this fucking game before we had to take it back, and we wanted to beat it, and we beat it. And it's just like, if I couldn't beat a boss, I got killed like 200 times by fucking, who's the guy from Tarzan? What's the name of the antagonist? The Clayton.
Kerchak?
I got
Not
killed by
Clayton,
Clayton so many fucking times. That fucking shotgun is like auto. Dude, that guy has fucking aimbot like a motherfucker. That was so unfair.
He also has a fucking gun.
Yeah, it's a fucking aimbot gun.
Mark.
Yeah. I mean, I actually, my mom used to buy all the games, so we never rented games, we owned them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
Because
didn't
for
have
us
money.
to
You
rent
did.
them, well, for us to rent them where we live, it would have cost us more to rent it because we would have had to drive 30, 45 minutes each way just to get to a store to rent it.
Oh, me and my friends, we walked down the street and we just paid $3.
Yeah, there's no place
See-
in my town for that.
Yeah. If it's not within walking distance, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, we walked
Yeah.
together, like all 6 of us. We all actually pooled our money for that.
Yeah, I live in a
Other
tiny place, so like renting things here is basically impossible. You have to buy it or you just don't get it.
Remember the days, Circuitry, when you could walk down to your local Blockbuster? Oh, wait.
No,
God.
no. Actually, I didn't go to Blockbuster. I rented it from Hollywood Video. Do you remember that?
Oh, that's even older.
Oh no.
Those.
Never
Yeah,
heard
that's
of it.
where
Oh.
Hollywood Video was a competitor to Blockbuster. And
I had Family Video, and that was the nearest one to me.
Can people without,
Yeah.
can orphans go there?
God damn it, Cobra.
I mean,
I
don't know, you can
the
check-
Family Video, the Family Video had a back room that I think you would have really enjoyed. You had to be 18 or older to go in that room.
you'd have to check
Oh.
blogs, dude. I don't check posts there. I just went there for one thing and one thing only, and that was Kingdom Hearts, and that was it.
Yeah,
Although,
so,
me and my
so
favorite
orphans
it's
go
funny.
there and rent videos of actual families to watch and pretend they were part
We
of it?
did actually manage to sneak into the porn section just to see what they had.
That's what I was talking about. The back room in my
Oh, yeah.
video
Rory Sisters 2
store.
Return of the Virgin
Yeah.
Nun.
Yeah, no one under the age
The-
of 21 sign. It's just like, okay, all we have to do is just bend under the fucking little door and just see what's in there.
Wait, 21?
Yeah, you
Back
had
in my
to be
day,
21
porn,
or
you could
older.
watch it when you were 18.
No, it said 21 on the door. I'm not kidding you.
Damn.
I don't think
no wonder they went out of
Blockbuster had
business.
that section, but I know Hollywood did.
Hollywood Video
Oh
did.
boy.
Yeah.
But to get back
okay,
on the
Blockbuster,
tangent of VR
they
chat.
did.
Yeah.
Hey,
so-
so
Yeah.
in your first year of VR chat, guys, what was your most memorable map that you were always playing on? Like, they gave you the just most memorable time in your first year.
Gaia Knight.
Void Club.
Gaia Knight,
Void
hands
Void
down.
Bug.
Never
Or
Mine
Void
was
Club
Capital
2.
Bra.
Oh man. Never have I. Oh man. Oh, there's so many worlds that I have such good memories. Oh,
I don't know, for me,
Even
it's-
better question. What
For me,
was
the
your
box.
first experience in VR chat, like the first time?
Oh, I recorded it on
Stealth.
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
yeah, so is mine, but it's unlisted.
How
Stealth.
about
We were
this?
just watching mine the other day.
Yeah, we were.
Ah,
I
thick tomato.
literally got blocked by the
Yeah.
first 2 people that tried to talk to me
Didn't you-
because I would not
Didn't
speak.
you get a hold of one of the few people in that video?
Not in the video, but someone else. Yes.
The old Battle Disc world apparently is what Chad is saying.
Oh man. Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
old Battle
Battle
Disc
Disc.
world. Battle disc,
Yeah,
the OG battle discs, like the modern battle discs, kind of sucked compared to the OG.
I'm not gonna lie, Kimple kicked my ass so many times in
According to
fucking battle
Firefly,
discs.
two people tried to make them adopt
She was
her.
fucking talented.
Dude, we've all been
At
there.
that
We've all
point.
force adopted people.
Adopt them?
Oh, no, other way around.
It's
sorry.
not kidnapping. It's surprise adoption.
Now you're adopted.
It's VR adoption.
They wanted you to adopt them, make them your children. That is strange. Okay, you know what? You know
Okay,
what?
I'm
Let's
unworking my
on this.
mic just for this. Okay,
Okay.
so one of my first days VR chat, it might have been like the second or third day, but two little neckos, two
Because of
kids,
course they're
they were
neckos.
literally children. They're still children now, and I'm still talking to them to this day. But they see me as like a mother figure now, and they just went up to me and said, "You're our mother now," and I was like, "Okay." I wasn't using the shenanigans of VR chat yet, so I was so confused.
Jesus,
I
that's
feel that.
great.
But
I mean,
like,
that was pretty much my
That's
daughter's
great.
introduction to Turtle.
they're still really good kids. But one of them looks up to me like a mother figure because his own mother figure. We're not gonna go into that. Basically, just
So does he call you mommy?
Like,
Oh,
no,
it's
he
like
does
Oh
not.
God,
I'm
Cobra!
sorry.
That's a
No, he does
child!
not, Cobra.
It's a child!
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Cobra. Okay, so here's another little thing that happened in the early days of VR chat when most of us seem to have joined. I don't know about you. I think you're pretty new to VR chat, especially if you say the Black Cat was your favorite world to go to.
They're only a user.
I
The
joined
pug.
in COVID times, so I have been
Yep,
watching
you're
VR
new.
ever since
You're
like
too
I was
new.
younger. Hey, I've been watching VR
like
chat
a
ever
few
since I
years
was
now,
younger. So I watched like people in the Great Pug and just everything like that.
Oh,
But I wasn't
yeah.
able to get a headset till stimulus money and COVID, because that's when my dad and my
Yep.
brother and my dad got me and my brother and him all VR headsets.
that's how I got mine.
So that was kind of like
Nice.
the point where a lot of questies joined, and I'm still a questie now. I still have the Quest 2, but we had gotten like the extended storage version, so it was more storage. So I don't get the little text thing as often as other questies do, saying, "Oh, your storage is low."
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, this since you brought up the children thing, the having VR kids,
Let's
the
talk
thing
about
that happened in the early days of VR
chat
chat,
children have a terrible
VR
combination history.
weddings.
Yeah, really.
Oh my god, I used to do
yeah,
this
we're gonna
all
get
the
into
time.
this.
About that.
I used to
No,
I used to
I know
ordain
multiple
weddings
people
all the
with
time. in
VR
this
chat
game.
weddings.
You're
them
sitting.
would-
This was my 69th
Yeah,
marriage
I'm
right here.
Daddy
Reminds me,
69.
I got a problem
my
with this
God.
screensaver.
I used to do it as
I
a
accept.
massive joke and meme back in the VR chat. So I had like 200 marriages over the course of 2.5 years.
Ho.
Yes. Yes, I got around. There was only one of those that was someone that I was actually dating at the time. That's it.
That reminds
The rest
me
of them were all just
story
jokes and memes.
Where
Turtle, you're like the Smurf
okay,
out of
so-
VR chat. You get around the whole village.
So
He's thinking
I
about
knew
it.
this kid.
He's thinking about it
His
right now.
username is Darth, and he would date somebody, and then within like a day, me and my friend group, we would actually set like a poll. We would like gamble on when he's gonna break up with this person, when he's gonna have a VR chat wedding with this person, and when he's gonna start dating another person, or saying, "Oh no, I'm so sorry, take me back." With random
I have friends with
people
that.
that he meets one person one day, and then he's dating them the next, and then like within 2 days, he would break up with them. He wouldn't even last a week with half these people.
Damn.
That's a big red flag. Oh
I
my
have
god.
a friend
That
just
is
like
right.
that. I
He's
refer
a
to all of his
child.
girlfriends as the
That's
bitch of
the
the
worst
week.
Fucking
part. He was like
crimson.
15 when I
Oh.
met him.
Crimson flag.
Jesus. Yeah, see,
Yeah, my
that's,
friend that
that's the
did
thing.
that, every time he had a new girlfriend, I'd refer to her as the bitch of the week, and I would never learn their username. And he'd always be like, dude, that's so fucking disrespectful. And then I was like, she's gone 2 days later. I'm not learning her name. Unless she's funny, then she can stay around even if you break up. But normally they weren't.
Then she's my friend.
I
Yeah, she's my
say
friend.
kids should not have online relationships.
Agreed.
They just simply should not.
No,
Not
yeah,
at
no.
all, any way, shape, or form, unless you are
I
over
don't
the
think
age of
children
18.
should be on
and
VR chat.
That's a whole different topic.
There
That's a
should
whole
be a
different
whole
topic.
nother game called VR Chat
They-
Kids for kids.
Yeah, they should have like a kids, like
You know
YouTube
for a
Kids.
fact
That is a
that
bad
wouldn't work.
idea too. That is a bad idea too. Just no. Oh boy.
That is
Awful.
At
literally
least when you
Predator
catch an
being-
adult on that version, you know
Yeah.
what they're
Hey,
there
Yeah.
it
for.
works in 2 ways. It lets kids all be together, and the cops know where to find the predators.
Dude, Chris Hansen
Kind
would be like a
of.
fat kid at the candy store.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there'll be a whole new show on VR Chat Kids to catch
No,
the predator.
can't be.
VR Chat
No.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
Get off
let's
that.
That's just Rec Room.
let's just get off
Let's
this
get
topic
off
now. Let's
All right.
let's back
Let's go back to our
back
first days
it
in
up,
VR
back
chat.
it up. Yeah,
I
first
still
days
remember-
in VR chat.
I still remember my
Yeah.
first day in VR chat like it was yesterday. I remember every detail, every word said. I was in Casablanca as a fucking Natsu from Fairy Tale, because the only avatar I could find. I'm running the bar. The owner of the bar is a woman with no arms, and she's sitting at the bar. Her husband is Solid
correct.
Snake in a wheelchair who just flopped around crazily. And they had this cat with the deepest voice that sat on the counter and just was insulting people as I tried running the bar. We had fucking Superman, Kung Fu Panda, we had Poe, we had Goku, and then there was always a random force sitting at one table. And Superman was constantly, anytime someone came in and they pissed him off, he'd go, shh, skadoosh, and they would all do that, and they would fucking leave. And then we had a Karen come in there trying to do our taxes, and so I convinced them to go to the other room because they were just fucking an asshole. And it was just great because like I ran a bar for hours, and the one person with VR in there was like Fushigi or something, and they just like, because I couldn't pick up some shit, she'd bend down and pick it up, and I was like, this is the best fucking waitress that doesn't talk. And I was like, why can't more women be like her? And she'd look at me, and I was like, I know you can kick my ass because all I can do is this right now. Oh, good times.
Jesus. So my first day, me and Stealth were just. You were also there. Us three, we were watching my first day in VR chat because I was streaming it as a desktop. Back then, there was one point that was hilarious. I knew it was coming, and I was like, just wait, just wait. There is a point about 20 minutes in that I'm in the hub. And a girl walks up and talks and says something. 10 guys, everyone's desktop users. 10 guys just right onto
Like
her,
the desperate hounds they are, circle
and she
around
starts
her.
trying to run away. And I was like, guys, no, don't chase her, don't scare her away. It's rare to see girls in games.
Girl gamer, girl gamer, girl gamer, girl
Yeah.
gamer.
Yeah, if I could
Still a
go back
problem to
and
this day.
not say that,
Yeah.
I would, because that just
Dude, I
what
can't
the
even
fuck?
play games with Brookie. Like one of my female friends, Brookie, I can't play games with her because we played Red Dead Redemption once. Everything's fine. She said one thing, and some guy goes, "Is that a girl?" And then a war broke out, so everyone's killing everybody in fucking Red Dead Redemption. And like this went on for like 4 hours. I was like, I've gone through all my ammo and all my reserve ammo. This is bullshit. I was like, Brookie, you cannot talk. And then she got me into Valorant, and I was like, good God, the women own that game. Everyone is either a simp or a woman.
Oh, King, Cobra. Have you seen the clip of Vanos? He was playing Red Dead Redemption Online, and he looks over. He sees a woman reading a book. He's just like, a woman reading a book.
No, I have
Shoots her
not,
in
because the only
fucking
thing I really
face
watch
with
is
a
porn.
shotgun.
What the fuck, Cobra?
I wanna know more
kidding,
about
I'm
this.
kidding. I watch a lot of World War II documentaries. I'm a fucking walking encyclopedia of World War One and Two.
Oh, dude,
Hey, yo,
I watch
random-
I'm addicted to
random
that shit.
thing.
Then Cobra.
The Pie Creek.
When was the last time each of you thought about the Roman Empire?
Just now.
Just now.
Today.
Just now.
Whenever my roommate brings it up, because I can't escape.
Actually, earlier today, I was watching.
I
a
was
documentary
watching
about it.
videos about the Roman Empire. No, just a couple days ago.
Dude, I'm an old fuck. What do you expect?
No, there's that big meme like guys are always talking about the Roman Empire and thinking about it. It's that big.
Honestly,
thing,
I think the Romans are pussies compared to the Spartans. To be fair, but
Yeah, you really.
Pompey count.
Yeah.
You know what I think about on a daily though?
Yes.
How Australia
Okay,
caused
I
World War
guess.
II.
Excuse me.
That's a topic
I
for
think-
another day.
When I think
I
of
don't think we
Australia,
should
the only
continue.
thing
Yeah,
I
you
can
and I-
think
Back
you and
it
I-
up. I literally looked
Cobra,
at this
you
like
and
this
I,
is the
we can
fucking
do-
butterfly effect to a T.
Okay,
Cobra,
okay.
you and I
make a
can
super
actually
close
do a fucking
podcast? Wow,
series
I
together
can
on our
talk.
own channel, dude. All right,
The only
about
thing
that
I can
stuff.
think
of
I will
with
talk to you
Australia
for
is Emu
history
War.
for ages.
Anyway,
They don't like it being brought
we're-
up.
Wait, we still got 10 minutes. Turtle, we still got
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about history for 10
And it
minutes.
takes
Let's
10
go back to
minutes to
VR
go
chat
through the
shit.
ending.
Oh, hey,
I
what was the
actually
cringiest thing you've ever
wanted to
seen on
ask
VR
you-
chat?
I wanted to ask one more question.
Yep.
One more question for
man right
everybody
here.
here. And I thought this would
This
actually
man,
be
I'm
an
sitting
interesting one.
next to you right here.
What do you think your experience would be like? What do you think your experience in VR chat would be like if you started yesterday?
oh,
I'd be a
God.
fanboy.
God, I think I would have quit. I probably
I would have quit very quickly.
I
as well.
would have quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
would've
reason I
been in
asked that
day
is
one,
because
out day 2.
I was thinking about
Yeah.
this in my head. I was thinking about it. It's just like, does it feel like VR chat lost authenticity over the years, or is it just me?
Yes.
No, it has.
Yeah,
Nothing beats
definitely.
early 2017 and or late 2017,
because when I-
early 2018 VR chat. Those,
Well, because
those
when
yeah,
I
by
first
far were the best.
when I first started and I told people I'm a new user, they said, "Okay, we can show you the ropes." But nowadays, when you're a new user, everyone treats you. It's almost like, dude, go back across the border. All right,
Yeah.
For crying out loud, you don't
Unless-
belong here.
Jesus.
Unless you're a new user that has VR and full body already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you're almost
If
treated.
you're a new
it's
user
almost
on a
criminal if you
Quest
don't.
or desktop, you're shit on 90% of the time. I purposely go out of my way in public Black Hats and like I see a random desktop user or Questie that's a fucking visitor, and I'll walk up to them and start a conversation, hang out and talk to them, try to keep them coming back to VR because we need new people that are good people. We don't need these fucking kids.
Didn't
Yeah,
you
those-
try
these
and make
kids
one
need
of
to
the
stay
new
off this
users
game.
we met last week a wingman?
Yes.
Bro, if you need a wingman, I'm right fucking here. I'm like the best of the best. I fucking got you.
Absolutely right. Cobra is the best wingman. I can
Look,
confirm.
I've made 2 out of 3 happy marriages for two people I got married to. Like IRL, like they literally married each other because I introduced them. Only one of those couples got divorced, and it was fucking hilarious. I'm not even mad.
One out of 3 ain't bad. You still got a
Yeah.
2 out of 3
Yeah.
success rate.
Hell yeah, I'm at fucking
66%.
66%.
Yeah. We gotta take that risk, Turtle. We gotta take
And
that
it
risk.
only costs you $9.95,
Okay, you know
ladies
what?
and gentlemen. Remember that.
Cobra, you got to get him someone.
Yeah,
Okay.
never mind Turtle. Get Vampy somebody.
Yeah, you got to get Vampy
Oh, so
and
funny.
Sobe.
You're speaking just like my father. Congratulations.
God
Start
damn,
calling me
Vampy.
daddy now. This ain't gonna be happening.
Papa Cobra?
Vampy is the
I
Dark
have somebody
Souls
call me
boss
that, I
for
hate it.
King Cobra.
I bet you it's his girlfriend.
No, she doesn't call
Yeah,
me.
VR chat's definitely a lot less welcoming to new users now than it used to be. So, like, a lot of us, when we first joined, VR chat just threw you in a room with a bunch of people that also just joined VR chat. Now you
Yep.
Those
get on
were the
VR chat and
days.
you're in a private room all by yourself. You go through a portal and suddenly you're in a room with maybe 5 or 10 different people that are, on average, going to be on VR chat for more than a year each.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
a lot less of the, hey, you're around people just like you that just got on, and now you're on VR chat with
Now-
people that
now
have been
there's
on
like
for
a
years
million
and
social
already
circles.
don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing beats 2018 fucking hub world. Oh my god.
Oh
dude,
my
that's,
God,
That's
yes.
how you met
That was
people.
so fun.
You load in
Oh,
and
yeah.
you
Hub
stayed
world.
there for like 2 hours before you went anywhere else because you're just having a great
Yeah.
time with people coming and going. You never know what's going to happen. Like you have Hank Hill be the next Hokage or like all that
My
like, awesome
first-
shit.
Oh!
My first day in VR chat was almost entirely in the hub and an amusement park. That was it.
My first day was I met one person and I was incredibly like I didn't know exactly what I was in for, so I kind of was very cautious. And then after that, I started opening up a bit more and a bit more and a bit more, and next thing you know, it's just like, God damn, it's just like this is. After a while, it does become a bit of an addiction in a way.
Yeah,
Which,
I'm definitely addicted to this game. I'm chronically on VR chat.
Oh yeah.
Chronically
I
VR.
mean, I want to say there are good and bad ways to say addicted. I mean, you could apply both of them to this game.
Yeah, like you're
Oh,
addicted, you
definitely.
can't stop, or what hit you in the face last night? Addicted. Oh, I hit something.
I swear.
But I swear, I mean,
I feel like
I'll be honest. I do miss a lot of the older friends. Like, there are friends I made back in
Oh, yeah.
2018 I haven't spoken to probably in like 4 or 5 years, and I do miss them.
Yeah.
Like, it absolutely.
Man, I was
I
literally.
do think about them from time to time. Does anyone else?
I remembered someone's name a few
Not
days ago.
necessarily
Looked them up
2018.
on VRCX, and saw that the last time they were online was 4.5 years ago. I was like, damn.
I know it hurts.
I really wanted to see that person again, hang out with them, but no, they're gone. They're not
You
coming
s-
back.
You just
Yeah.
see that it's like 5 years ago, and you're like, I never knew my father.
All right, Bruce. Damn.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up for this
So
episode.
you don't get pregnant.
First off, thank you all for being here, talking about the early times and how your life would be different without VR chat. Fun times.
Mhm.
Second off, next week's topic is going to be a special fun one. Me and Circuitry are going to go at it.
I know you're looking at. I know
Wait,
you're
y'all
looking
gonna
at me,
finally,
asshole.
finally the sexual
always
tension in
knew.
this room will be gone.
I always. Sorry, Sylvie.
We're going to be talking about very simple question. What is VR chat?
Oh god,
Yes.
Is it
I
a
need some
social
tequila.
platform? Is it a game?
should've known.
What is
Prepare for
VR
next
chat?
week.
Oh, and by
It's
the
a
way,
So that's
monstrosity.
next Fridays or next Thursday's
by the
topic.
way, just for the viewers' sake, I am not naming names, but we may have some special guests on that particular episode, so you may want to tune in next week. It will be a very special episode.
You may also want to turn your
It's gonna
volume
be a-
down.
It's going to be a fun one. So anyway, that's what next Thursdays is going to be. If you have, let's go ahead and start off with what we always do at the end of every episode and let you guys advertise yourself,
Plug.
where you make content,
Plug.
where people can find you. Yeah, plug yourself. Don't even say it.
God damn it!
Thank you.
Verified for a reason there.
Look, if he wasn't going to say it, I was.
See, he'll do it.
No, he said if I wasn't
I'm
going to tell you
defending
not
him.
to say it. Okay, stop. We're going to start off with you. Go ahead.
All right. Y'all can find me at twitch.tv/DeltaFox. I know my channel's been dead the last month or so. I'm trying to work on that. We'll eventually get back to live as soon as we can. Also for Cobra, butt plug. There you go.
And Cobra. Don't you
know,
fucking dare.
I'm not gonna say butt plug. I'm just gonna say y'all can follow me on Pornhub. My username's Hardly Erect. I got a partnership with Loose Bowels, but y'all can make that introduction for yourself. I don't stream or anything, so I don't have a plug.
Okay. I Stampy, get my mind off of what the fuck I just heard. Thank you.
You can find me at twitch.tv/sir_Bloodworth. Right now, I'm still working on getting PC part picker done so that way I can build myself a new PC, which will be about 3-4 times as strong as this one, with double the storage. So more gaming availability.
Do you have anything you would like to plug? Anyone, anywhere, anything?
Plug your ass.
Get your own butt plug.
Why are you laughing at that?
Well, if the back of her head looks like fucking anal beads, I'd be laughing too if you said that.
Hey, you want to fight? You want to fight?
I'll fight you. I won't win, but I'll fight you out of principle.
No,
You can
but
find
really.
me at twitch.tv/FireflyGirl03 or on Instagram, FireflyGirl2.3.
Okay. And my boy Circuitry, my green
Yes.
twin.
I am on every platform: Twitch, YouTube, Kick. I don't use Kick or Twitch, but if you want to see me live stream, you can go to rumble.com and see me right there. If you see me on TikTok, fuck you, that's not me, and fuck China.
You are
Or fuck
Medusa,
China
by
number
the way.
I know.
Stop.
And then we have Sobi that he's not got anything to plug ever. So then me.
Hey, first of all,
You always just plug me and don't take that out of context, anyone.
oh my god.
Yeah, you get plugged
Oh.
tonight, aren't you,
You
Turtle?
said it.
Oh, wait,
I was
Wait,
just
Turtle.
going to say that I possibly won't be here for the next stream because I'll be in upstate New York watching the eclipse on the 6th, and we're driving there,
You
so
motherfucker.
we might be there. We might be driving on Tuesday night.
Okay, well, we'll see
So-
you whenever you're back.
Yeah. I'll,
So,
take
anyway.
a bunch of pictures.
oh, and
This has
also,
been-
Done.
Oh,
for
Yep,
those people in the
Circuitry's got one more
comments in the comments section down below, let us know if you played VR Chat. What was your first experience like, or let's say any game in particular, like your favorite game that you played online. Like, what was your experience like? Let us know in the comments.
okay. And this has been
Oh,
the Beyond
yeah.
Pixels podcast, episode 20. We're live on twitch.tv/Turtle1
Fuck it, you'll
every
never forget.
Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. And you can also find the podcasts uploaded on Thursdays on Twitch at some point during the day whenever I end up getting around to it. I've been pretty good
I was
at it
also
for the last
corrected.
couple
The eclipse
weeks.
is on the 8th, not the 6th.
Yes,
Just
but you're
rename back to
leaving
the
on the
shit
Pretty
show.
much it takes about a
That's,
week.
you
Yes, I'm
said
leaving on
that
the 6th.
correctly.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what you
okay,
said.
I did say it correctly. Okay.
Yeah, you said
Let
it
me just
correctly.
take another
Yeah,
drink.
let's
Okay.
say like Beyond Pixels. That's a weird name to. That's a weird way to spell shit show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah, fuck it, shit show,
originally
never
the
forget.
fucking shit show. So anyway, we're
Shout out
golden
to
there.
fucking Titan though. That man has been in the chat, and I've been loving the shit he's been saying.
Yeah,
You
he's
love
great.
Titan.
He's awesome. So
I love Titan.
thank you everyone for chatting. If you want to join the Discord server, there's always a link down below. You can give us suggestions for topics, just give your input, whatever. Just hang out and talk. We're doing a fun little event every Monday night now. That pretty much anyone that wants to come can come and join. We're doing Blackjack Night. I know me and Stealth are there.
I know what
I don't know if it's
I'll
going to
be
be
there.
every Monday, but most Mondays we'll be doing that. I'll get something wrote up for that and everything. But we've got a handful of people. You might be joining, right? Maybe. Yeah. Hell
Just
yeah.
remember, kids,
So,
gambling
anyway.
is good.
Yes,
We
but
have,
be careful.
Especially if it's not your
99% of
money.
gamblers stop before they win big.
Gamble your parents' money away.
We have. Okay, let's not do any of that.
If
Anyway.
you're not sure if the fucking
No, no, no,
outlet's
no, no.
live,
Okay,
grab a
quiet
flight.
down, quiet
Keep the
down,
train on the
quiet
track. We're
down.
almost done.
So join the Discord.
Choo-choo.
There's always a link down below. Subscribe, follow, like the video, whatever, all that stuff. Wherever you're watching it, hearing it, anything like that, do that stuff because it helps out.
And if you don't,
Well,
we'll send a
thank you.
Duolingo fucking owl after you.
Thank you all for being here. And who the fuck am I gonna?
Child.
Someone make
Taking my tractor.
some weird noises for
Kick
like
the
a minute.
child.
No, don't kick the child.
Come on, she's kicking me.
I know, just be like, this is Sparta, I am bigger, so
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God. I know who to do. I know who to do.
You don't know who to do?
I mean, that's great, but who are we
I know who
reading?
to do.
Hey, how do I get my
Somebody
emote? I
start
can't
going
use
and
my
singing.
pineapple.
I think you hold down.